Hey guys, it's Ellie from Elsa's Wholesome Life. This is my second vlog and today it's just going to be a quick tutorial on how to make a vegan egg. So I have been experimenting to make this recipe for a few weeks now and I think I may have perfected a recipe for a fried egg. It looks just like an egg, so much so that people on my Instagram thought it was really an egg. And more importantly, it tastes like an egg. Very easy to make and I thought it would be easiest to show you guys in a tutorial on how to make it rather than giving you a recipe. So super quick video today, but I'm going to get stuck in and show you how to make it. And before I continue, I just wanted to show you my outfit. Alex has told me that I kind of look like I am an egg today. So that wasn't planned. I'm gonna roll with it. I am dressed for the vegan egg tutorial. That crispy edge there. Okay, so let's get stuck into it. I have all my ingredients laid out here. I have some pumpkin, some nutritional yeast. Key ingredient is this one called black salt or kala namak, and I got that from this store here. But you'll be able to find that on Amazon or other health food stores. I have rice flour, corn flour, coconut milk, pepper, salt, olive oil, water. This is like a healthier version of Vegemite, which I love with my toast, avocados, and some beautiful well-fermented sourdough bread. Okay, so I am going to start by making the egg yolk because it needs to be blended up. So I have my pumpkin. You obviously don't need this much for the yolk. I'm going to measure that out. You need your black salt, some corn flour, olive oil, and nutritional yeast. Okay, so I've cut up the pumpkin and de-skinned it. What's this? 170 grams of pumpkin. So now we're just going to boil the pumpkins. Okay, so while the pumpkin is boiling, I'm going to make the egg white for you. Just grab a bowl, and for this you'll need your rice flour, coconut milk, and some water, and also some salt. Okay, so we're going to have a 1/4 cup of rice flour. Here I've had some spillage, but that's okay. So about a 1/4 cup of rice flour, 1/4 cup of coconut milk, just 1 tablespoon of water, and a good pinch of salt. And stir it all in to make a nice rice batter. Okay, so while the pumpkin is cooking, we're going to start putting together the yolk ingredients. So we want a tablespoon of nutritional yeast, 2 tablespoons of corn flour, 2 tablespoons of water, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and the olive oil really helps to get that fatty egg yolk consistency, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, just a pinch of normal salt, so this is just Himalayan salt, but just a little bit, and then we're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of the black salt. Okay, now that the pumpkin is cooked, I have drained that and I'm going to pop that in the blender too. And I'm just going to blend it all together. Okay, the moment of truth. Let's see. So this is the final yolk. As you can see, it's like kind of thick, kind of runny, and the color of an egg yolk. It tastes really good. I'm gonna taste it for you guys. It tastes just like egg. It's pretty crazy. And if you're someone who went vegan and you really miss eggs, I think that this recipe is a real game changer for you. You don't have to make the whole egg white and fried egg component. If you like, you can just make this part because this is where the egg flavor is, and make some toast soldiers and dip them in. Super simple and really healthy too. So now I'm just gonna prep the rest of the stuff for the toast before we make the eggs. So I'm putting avocado with mine, obviously, because avocado, eggs, and kind of like Vegemite go well together. If you're not Australian and you don't like Vegemite, you can just leave this part out, but I just like the saltiness of it, and I'll show you guys inside. Okay, so for the avocados, I might just slice it up today rather than making guacamole, but you can mash it up if you like. So just using probably one avocado for 2 people. Okay, it's not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna have a good time peeling this. Nope. Okay, I'm going to mash the avocados instead. So just putting the avocado into a bowl. Yum, so nice. So all the ingredients are ready to go. We've just got to cook the eggs. We've got our egg yolk, our egg white, guacamole, toast that needs to be toasted, and some of our Vegemite. Okay, so now for the exciting part, I'm going to show you guys how to make the vegan egg. So we're just heating a pan on about medium to high heat, and I've put about a teaspoon of oil in there, just of olive oil I'm using. Okay, so we want to let the oil get really hot, and then we're going to spoon in 2 tablespoons of our egg white mix into the center. And putting the lid on for 10 seconds. Okay, now we're going to do that yolk. So getting our thick yolk mix and 1 tablespoon of it just poured into the center like a yolk shape. And then put the lid back on. That's been cooking for about another 30 seconds and it's starting to look ready. What I like about this rice batter is that the edges start to get crispy. You can see one of the ones I prepared over here, and it's already quite crispy on the edges like an egg white. Now we're going to take this one off and carefully just scooping it off your pan and setting it aside. My eggs. So from that rice batter we made 6 eggs, not all perfect, but that is life. So guys, that's my vegan egg on toast recipe. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. As you can see, it's pretty easy, and I don't know about you guys, let me know what you think, but I think that looks just like an egg. Let's try it out and see what it tastes like. It is so yummy and it tastes so much like an egg. I hope you guys like this recipe. I think it tastes pretty spot on. And if you are a vegan who has given up eggs and you're missing them, then I think you need to try this recipe. Let me know in the comments below what you think and if you have any suggestions for any upcoming videos. And thanks for watching.